The Professional Scrum Master 2 training course is an advanced class aimed at Scrum Masters who've been in the role for a few months, who want to better understand how they can serve their team, the organisation, and what they need to do to go on to become a great Scrum Master. Or to put it another way, this is a training course that I needed 8 years ago, when I understood what Scrum was, but I didn't necessarily understand how to get the most out of my team, or what to do when things started going wrong, or how to have those difficult conversations with management and stakeholders. The course covers the Scrum Master's role as a servant leader, a coach, a mentor, a facilitator, a change agent, and a true leader who serves the organisation. The structure of the course is pretty simple. First, we'll clarify the role of the Scrum Master and maybe dispel some common misconceptions. And for the rest of the 2 days, we'll talk about how the Scrum Master best serves the team, the product owner, and the wider organisation. And along the way, I'll facilitate the learning using techniques such as liberating structures, techniques that you can take away and maybe use with your own teams. But you can read all about this in the details below. The reason I love running this training course is I can see how much value students obviously get from it. It's designed to feel much more like a collaborative working session than a traditional training course. And you're invited to bring your own questions and your own real-world issues to discuss with the rest of the group so that they can hopefully help. Now, this is a live virtual class, and if you're skeptical about learning in a live virtual environment, I totally understand, because I was skeptical less than a year ago. But you only have to check out some of my many 5-star Trustpilot reviews to see the value that students obviously get from this training. And they're continually surprised, not only at the fact they're able to learn in a live virtual environment, not only that they're able to enjoy the experience, but they're also able to make very real connections with the rest of the group. And for me, one of the big advantages of live virtual is we get registrations from all over Europe. And that means that the group has different experiences and different opinions. And that makes the whole experience more valuable for you. And if you're worried about the assessment, then I can only say that the results for my students have only improved since I've started doing live virtual classes. If any of this sounds interesting, if you'd like to spend 2 days talking about Scrum with other experienced Scrum Masters, if you're ready to take your understanding of professional Scrum to the next level, click on the link, register for one of my live virtual classes, and let's deep dive into Scrum.